Today, I'm going to talk about self-worth. I'm going to talk about time and coincidence and standards. I'm also going to come at you with my normal shit, the random thought, my today in history, my dirty dad joke, and my what-ha? I'd like to welcome all the old delinquents, as well as all the new. My name's Sarge, and this is the gray area.
Humans are such easy prey.
This isn't funny anymore!
Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Da Gray Area Delinquents at Ease. I want to talk to you first about my random thought of the week. Now, getting into my random thought, it has come to my attention that kids are getting gear and supplies and equipment because it's back to school time. You know what else back to school means? Not only do we have the house to ourselves, but it's time for pumpkin spice. Yes, I'm not kidding. Pumpkin spice is coming back. It's terrifying and I'm nervous. I don't know how to take this. You know, we are a fucking cunt hair away. A cunt hair away, which means we're really fucking close to Papa John's and Domino's having fucking, giveaways like, oh, 'tis the season, and if your team wins a football game or so-and-so such and such, you could have $5 off our pumpkin spice crust. We're right around the corner. I have fallen for it. You ever have a pumpkin spice fucking donut? It's delicious. It's delicious and terrifying. I only like it from like the end of September or the beginning of September to like mid-November, and then it's like then it crosses over. Because I can't have pumpkin spice besides that I'm seasonal with it. Like I'll have it in, when it gets cool and it's fall and everything's, chilling, like September, October, November. That's it. That's it for pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice donuts, pumpkin spice pizza crusts, pumpkin spice creamer, pumpkin spice everything. I fucking love it. I don't know what it is. I'm white girl. I've completely gone white girl on the whole pumpkin spice phase, and it's terrifying and it's sad, but here we are. I can't help it. It's also back to school. So I have 3 kids out of school. I have 2 going to college. I got, 1 starting high school, 1 starting middle school, my smallest one starting kindergarten. Life goes by so fucking fast. So fucking fast. So go ahead, get your fucking pumpkin spice lattes and your pumpkin spice donuts and your pumpkin spice pizza crusts and jump off a fucking bridge, because before you know it, it's Christmas. And we are right around the corner. Because you know what happens after pumpkin spice? You don't want to admit it. Pumpkin spice comes and everyone's like, oh my god, pumpkin spice, I hate pumpkin spice. Everybody's on this pumpkin spice kick. You know what happens after pumpkin spice though? You're going to learn to enjoy pumpkin spice more, because after pumpkin spice is wintergreen, candy canes, Christmas trees. Everywhere. Every fucking where. Some of you lazy motherfuckers didn't even take your fucking Christmas lights off from like last year. They're still up there, because they're festive. And they're there for birthdays. They're there for Halloween. They're there for Christmas. They're there for Thanksgiving. They're there for, sweetest day. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Yeah, Christmas lights. You guys are just too lazy to take that fucking shit down. The seasons are coming and everyone's going to be fucking freaking out. And it all starts with fucking pumpkin spice. So that was my random thought of the week. Now let's talk about self-worth. Look in the mirror. Reflect. Breathe. Picture yourself walking through a lavender field. Do you want to kick me in the chest? Good. You're a human being. Self-worth. How do you guys look at yourself? Do you guys look at yourself like, I am a complete fucking utter piece of garbage? Or are you a conceited piece of shit? Be like, everybody loves me. Anybody that is in my presence or even by my shadow should be, kissing my feet because they should love me forever. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I don't know. Everybody looks at themselves differently. Some people underestimate themselves. Some people think so highly of themselves. Some people think that they are better than everybody else out there and they're God's gift to whatever the fuck. Now, there's girls out there that have been beaten up and thrown in the fucking streets and domestic violence and domestic abuse and treated like shit, and I only fall for assholes and nobody loves me for me and who I am. Listen, to all those girls out there that I know exist that, beat themselves up all the time, that consider themselves weak, that are, out there punching bags and, learning MMA because they're never going to take that shit again, ever. Listen, people don't forget girls like you. All right? They try, but they won't ever forget what your love felt like. Everybody's love is a little bit different. And if you're selfless, your self-worth matters. You are not easily forgotten. Do not forget that. Do not beat yourself up over some stupid schmuck once upon a time. And do not let that fucking carry into your reflection of yourself. Be like, oh, he treated me like shit because I am shit. Meh. No, don't be that girl, please, or guy. And to all the people out there with exes that are complete dickbag pieces of shit, let me tell you something. Use water. Water solves fucking everything. I feel like water solves everything, okay? You want to lose weight? Drink water. You want clear skin? Drink water. Are you tired of your man? Fucking drown him, okay? Drown him in his self-fucking pity, okay? Don't let yourself treat yourself bad or think bad or reflect bad on yourself because of one dude once upon a time, okay? So your self-worth should have nothing to do with how much a piece of shit, domestic abusive, mentally abusive, psychologically abusive, fucking physically abusive piece of shit garbage, treated you once upon a time. It should not reflect on your self-worth because you matter. You're somebody. And you're going to go places. And don't be stubborn either, okay? Don't be like, I don't need to do that. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need to go ask for help. I am, I don't need that. I am strong and independent. Some people aren't good at asking for help because they're so used to being the helper. And I'm doing like air quotes, like you can fucking see it. Throughout their whole fucking life, they've experienced an unbalanced give and take. So their instinct is usually, I'll figure it out on my own. The self-reliance is all they've ever fucking known. You know what? Go out. Have a conversation. Get some fucking help. Talk to your brother. Talk to your sister. Talk to your mom. Talk to your dad. Stop trying to shoulder shit all the time on your own. Your self-worth is directly correlated to how fucking stubborn you are to actually seek or talk or get help in the first fucking place, okay? So if you're going to go anywhere in life and feel better about yourself or reflect on yourself as somebody who is worth it, you might as well vent it out to somebody. And then once you vent it out and get their freaking 4 cents, 2 cents, 3 cents, whole dollar, who gives a shit? You'll understand, you'll see it from a different perspective, and you'll, reflect on yourself differently that way. Stop doing everything by yourself. You're noble and you're selfless, and I get it, and I think that's fucking awesome, and you're a soldier and you're a workhorse and you don't need no man, and I get it, and that's awesome, but you need to get some things off your chest. You need to fucking find a different perspective. You gotta see how other people see you to make yourself a better person moving forward. And believe it or not, self-worth directly correlates to how fucking old you are. Your self-worth as a kid is like, I am the owner of all cookies, and all cookies love me, and they will come to me, and they will come to my mouth, and I will eat them. And I will eat all the cookies. And I will sell my artwork from grade school and preschool, and I will sell them for dollars, and I will be rich with coin and cookies, and I will live forever in this, dollhouse. And then, you hit your teens, and then you're just hormones, and your self-worth is like, oh my God, I'm going to cut myself. I'm going to listen to fucking grunge, and I'm going to tie flannels around my flannel shirt, and I'm going to, my hair is going to do dreadlocks. I'm thinking something between Kurt Cobain and somewhere between Sublime, but oh my God, they both killed themselves, and it's all my fault, and I'm just going to cut myself and listen to grunge and dye my hair black. The only person that understands me is Marilyn Manson. Oh my God. Yeah, self-worth when you're in your teens is all over the fucking place, okay? Then you hit your 20s. Like, I had a huge tolerance for bullshit in my 20s, but I lost most of it in my 30s. And I fear for fucking anyone that fucking irritates me in my 40s, because I know what I'm worth. I have self-worth. I know what I am capable of. So all the bullshit is weeded out by the time I'm fucking 40. I went through all this shit in my 20s. And I lost a lot of it in my 30s. And now when I'm hitting 40, I'm not 40 yet, okay? Pump your brakes, delinquents. I'm not there yet. I'm right around the corner there. Right around the corner there. I'm 38. I'm coming up over the hill. I could see over it, but I'm not over it yet. I can't go backwards. I can't go backwards. You can't go backwards, delinquents, because you're not going that way. So take all your trials and tribulations and all the shit that happened to you when you were a kid and remember the good memories, and you got to remember all the bad ones, and that turns you into whoever the fuck you are today. And that was my phone, and I just, canceled the call. I declined that motherfucker. Why? Because I love you. And you love me. And I don't know who that was. So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say when it comes to like self-worth and whatever age you fucking are, okay, is it shouldn't be bad. You shouldn't think of yourself in a bad way unless you are a utter fucking piece of garbage. I don't know, a pedophile, a fucking rapist, you punch kittens. I don't know. If you have a guilty conscience, that's different. But your self-worth should be, knowing what you are capable of and moving forward and letting nobody bring you down because you know what you're worth, and fuck them if they don't see it. Don't actually fuck them if they don't see it. That's why chicks fall for bad guys. Because they're like, oh, he's an asshole. I'm going off on a tangent. Drink, motherfuckers. Oh, he's an asshole, but he's handsome and he treats me like shit. The only reason that women or dudes or guys, girls, gay, straight, whatever, the only reason they go for the asshole is because they're trying to prove to that asshole that they're worth it. Like, listen up, asshole. I'm going to keep pursuing you. I'm going to do all these fucking things for you. And you're going to see that I'm a winner. Stop doing that shit. Stop it. Put your hand out. No. Don't do that shit. Okay? I went off on a little bit of a tangent, but that's fine. Okay? If you ever, just think of it this way, okay? Like, if you ever break my heart, if you're a girl, okay? If you're a girl, I guess it works for gay guys too, right? Or maybe, I don't know. Think of it this way. You're in a relationship, he's an asshole, you break up, your self-worth takes a little bit of a dent, okay? But you pick yourself up, you brush your knees off, and you go to your next guy. And you don't judge him for the sins of your past boyfriends or your past girlfriends. And you go up to him, and while he's sleeping, you whisper in his ear, and you say, if you ever break my heart, I will become a lesbian, and I am going to fuck your new girlfriend. That you need that kind of confidence going into relationships, okay? Don't try to prove yourself and have a relationship with someone who doesn't see you for what you're actually worth. Okay. All right. Shit, fucking dogs. What do you want? What do you want, dogs? And that was towards the feminine side, or the femininity of, self-worth. Okay, now there's the guys, all right? Guys, don't be fucking assholes. Don't be conceited. It's okay to be confident, okay? Like, for instance, my toxic masculinity does not like it when a girl says, message me so I know you got home safe. Listen, lady, okay? Listen, mom. Listen, girlfriend. Listen, wife. Listen, boyfriend. Okay? It's the streets. It's the streets that should message you. Okay? that it's safe when I get home. Okay? I'm the danger. I know what's going on. The streets need to hide from me. Okay? You don't need to know that I'm safe. You need to know if the streets are safe. That confident level. Okay? Maybe not so much that confident level where you're like a fucking like straight like thug piece of shit, but confidence and humor, and that works, okay? You don't need to tell me. You don't tell me to call you, okay? My masculinity doesn't want me to call you and say that I'm okay. I made it home, and I love you, and you have nothing to worry about. It's the streets. The streets. Are the streets okay? Did I run ramshot on them? Is everybody out there okay because I was in the streets? Fuck it. Okay. Moving forward. You know what? Fuck it. Seeing that we're talking about masculinity, let's have a word from our sponsor. Ballwash.com. Keep the funk off your junk. Smell great anytime, everywhere. We're making your bathroom less boring. Men's personal care products for those who work hard and play harder. No bullshit ingredients. Only the good stuff like essential oils and plant extracts. No sulfates, parabens, synthetic dyes. And it's vegan for all you hipsters out there. And of course, no testing on animals. Unique formulations. Our products are developed with unique active ingredients to keep you feeling and smelling better than ever before. It's bold. And it's never boring. Taking great care of yourself doesn't have to feel like a chore. And it shouldn't be reserved for just GQ models. Finally, personal care products as awesome as you. Ball wash. Lather your nuts, butt, and body in an invigorating body wash that moisturizes, cleanses, and leaves you smelling fan-fucking-tastic. There's a Nut Rub Solid Cologne. Nut Rub is the way natural cologne should be done. Solid, portable, and ready for action on any and all parts of the body. Whether you're on the go freshening up after a workout or getting ready for a big night out, the Rub has you covered. Did you know an average person spends 60 hours a year in the fucking shower? So let's have some good, clean fun and get out there, delinquents. And if you go to ballwash.com and fill up your carts, and when you're in the checkout, all you got to do is type in the gray area, one word, DAGRAY, AREA, and you get 15% off. It is made in the sweet, sweet USA. All Ballsy products are proudly produced in the USA, and they always will be. It's the best stuff ever, okay? I purchased it like I purchased this shit. I'm not even fucking lying. There's like a smoke and suede scent, and it's fucking amazing. And I absolutely fucking love it. And I'm not sponsoring anymore, okay? I'm actually telling you guys that this stuff, this fucking smoke and suede scent is like my favorite. The quality is great. The scent lasts all day. It smells fucking amazing. I'm hoping there's going to be more products that come out with that fucking scent like individually, but I'm definitely going to fucking purchase more on my own. So go delinquents. I'll wait. Are you done? Did you do it? How was it? Did it turn out okay? All right, moving on. Let's talk about time and coincidence. When it comes to time, and when it comes to like coincidences in your life, in your time frame, in your timeline, throughout your whole birth to death, okay? I believe people are placed in your life for a specific reason and at a specific fucking time, like fate or fucking destiny or karma. Some people will change your life permanently for the better without you even fucking expecting it. You don't even have to know their fucking names. Time works weird like that. Coincidences work weird like that. Karma works weird like that. Stop fucking looking for something to happen. Stop fucking being like, I need this to happen. This needs to happen. I should do this, that, or the other thing. I mean, when it comes to like responsibilities in life, yeah, you have a certain amount of time before, deadlines and stuff, before things have to, go and be done, like with work, okay? But when you're talking about like life, love, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, the American dream, and if you're sitting there on your couch like, I need to be better, I should be better, I don't know why I'm not here, I should be doing this, that, and the other thing, fucking motivate yourself. Go outside. Go do it. And people will cross your path, see your motivation, and, it'll turn out for the better in the long run. Nothing's going to happen if you sit on your couch, okay? So just like coincidences happen where it's like, okay, fuck, I'm just going to go for a walk. I need to be more active. And then on your walk, you fucking run into a real estate agent and they're selling a house and you just happen to be looking for a house. Or you're unemployed and this fucking person is like, oh, I wish I knew somebody who knew this, and fucking surprise, you actually know how to do that shit, and now you have a fucking job. Because, move. Just let life run into you. Stop looking for shit to happen. Just let it fucking happen. Go out, put yourself out there. Nothing's going to happen if you're sitting in your fucking room, with your dick in your hand, just fucking spanking it to fucking JCPenney magazines. But it's the internet now. It's a new age. We have grown up from the ties of the Sears catalog and, just spank it in the bathroom, Now Now we got, Pornhub and RedTube and all that fun shit. Yeah. Kids today don't understand how hard it was for us back in the day. It was tough, okay? We didn't have the fucking, I'm on a tangent, yes, I know. We didn't have the fucking, tablets and smartphones. We were reading the back of a fucking shampoo bottle, We were trying to pronounce fucking chemicals and shit on the back of Finesse. You guys remember Finesse shampoo? The blue bottle, Selsun Blue, reading the back of toothpaste, fucking, the back of a cereal box. We didn't have all this cool shit. So, yeah, we had to go outside. We played in the mud. We ate dirt. We drank out of a fucking hose. Go out there. Stop being a fucking hermit. And life will treat you the way you need to be treated. Time and coincidence and karma and all that shit. Times are changing, right? Times change, with, evolution and fucking technology and everything's fucking different. We've come a long way from the fucking 80s when I was born, okay? I was born in 1981, all right? We have come a long fucking way. But, time and coincidence, I mean, that shit is forever. That doesn't change. That just follows you around, You're born and the next thing you know, you're fucking old. You think, oh my God, this workday is long. And the next thing you know, your fucking kid's graduating fucking high school and they were born yesterday. Time is a tricky bitch. You need to fucking understand this, okay? Today's 13-year-olds, they have relationship stress. Today's 13-year-olds have relationship stress. When I was that age, I closed the fridge door really fucking slow to see how and when the light goes off. That was me when I was 13. Now 13-year-olds need safe spaces and they have relationship stress and they have therapists and shit. And they want to be fucking Instagrammers or on fucking Snapchat and be like, oh, like me. Oh, follow me. Oh, I want to be a millionaire because I have a cute face. Get the fuck out of here. Get a job. Read a book. Get a paper route. I know, shut up, people. Okay, delinquents, I get it. There's no more paper routes. Everybody gets their news from the Twitter or whatever. But, oh God, time is a tricky bitch. But 13-year-olds, it's over. I mean, everything is different now. Did older generations look at our generation? These guys are fucking pieces of shit listening to Def Leppard, with the big hair in the 80s. And oh man, I don't know. Does it change? I just think every generation has that sort of looking down on the younger generations like, wow, what pieces of shit. Oh, when I was that age, blah, blah, blah. I walked to school barefoot. And here I am looking at the younger generation just like, wow, what a fucking bunch of pussies. 'Cause they are. 'Cause they are. Oh, you need a safe space? You need a blanket? Is this your security blanket? Oh, I'm going to set it on fire in front of you. Okay? All right? Grow up. Life sucks. All right? Time and coincidence is not going to take care of you forever. Life has a way of kicking you in the fucking mouth. So if you are a sheltered little animal and you have relationship stress and you're 13 years old and you don't even know what a fucking relationship is, you're going to grow up real fast when you move out of your house. Because life has a way of catching you up to where you need to be. Now, let's bring religion into it just a little bit here, all right? There's time and there's coincidence and there's karma and there's Buddhism and there's God and there's a whole bunch of different relationships, right? And a whole different thing of religions, right? So whether you believe in karma or God or you're atheist or shit just fucking happens or that's life or whatever the fuck, I personally believe, shit happens for a reason. God himself or herself, whatever, will open doors that you didn't even fucking knock on. You're not going that way, but here you are, randomly, by coincidence, somewhere you never thought you would be, doing something you never thought you would do, because a door opened and you fucking walked through it, whether you knowingly walked through it or not. I am doing a job that I did not go to college for. I have been doing it for 7 years. I thought I was going to be this, that, or the other thing. But here I am doing something I never thought I would be doing now. And I'm doing it because probably that was, by coincidence or just by karma, the best case scenario based on my life or where my life was headed. So maybe it's fate, maybe it's destiny, maybe it's God, maybe it's karma. But doors will open that you never even fucking knocked on. And you don't even know it until it's too late. You're like, fuck, how the fuck did I get here? But you're thankful for it. I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for the job I got. Because I don't know where I would be with like my family and my fucking 6 kids and where we would be if I didn't end up finding this job. Right? Because I went to school for a certain thing. I wanted to do a certain thing. That didn't pan out. Never ended up doing that thing. So I ended up throwing fucking thousands of fucking resumes out. Like thousands. Thousands. Just fucking out in the fucking interwebs. Right? And then someone called me back like, hey, we saw your resume. Blah, 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 blah. You want to try this? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. Awesome. And here I am. 7 years later. Running this shit. Running. Both legs broke. It doesn't fucking matter. So that was a complete fucking coincidence. Like me doing a podcast, that's me making moves on my own for my self-worth and trying to move forward and do stuff that I actually enjoy doing. The job that I'm doing, it's not that I hate it. It works with my schedule. It works with like the kids and my family life and everything. But nobody wants to, I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I'd love to talk to you for the rest of my life. That'd be fucking great. Okay? That would be fantastic. The fucking dogs. Oh my God, I need a studio. Maybe I should get a Patreon. Tangent. Maybe I should get a Patreon, right? So all my delinquents and my delinquent army could go out there and be like, hey, I got you $1. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. Maybe I'll do a Patreon. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me get some more ratings up. I mean, I'm getting 5 stars out there and I'm all over the fucking place and you guys can hear me everywhere, which is fantastic, right? Because, I'm actually growing. So maybe, I don't know, maybe a year. Maybe I'll do a Patreon in a year and people could invest in the show and see where it goes. All right? Because you love me. There's going to be times in your life where just coincidentally everything fucking sucks. Like everybody has a certain day that absolutely sucks. Oh, it's like fucking Monday. Most of for the working man or woman, Mondays suck. But like some people have like a sucky month, right? Like, oh my God. This month has sucked for me ever since I was 12 or something. For me, it's March, right? I don't have a good history with March. I was arrested in March. I got hurt, deployed in March. Shit happens in March. I just don't like it, right? So when it comes to like God or karma or coincidence, like whenever you think that life is so fucking bad and you're looking up at the fucking heavens or fate or destiny, father time or coincidence, karma, whatever, and you're just like, why the fuck is this happening to me right now? What did I do to you to treat me like absolute fucking garbage? Whether it's this or that or whatever the fuck, life fucking sucks, and you're like looking at yourself like there's no fucking way that I am this bad of a jackass to deserve this kind of fucking karma. So you're sitting there contemplating, talking to whatever entity you fucking want to, like, why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? Why are you taking me through such troubled fucking water? And I'll tell you why. Maybe I will be the voice of God right now. Because your enemies and your hardships and your shit cannot swim. Okay? So you got to go through all this garbage. And you got to go through all this shit. And you got to go through the obstacles in your life. And you beat yourself fucking up. And the demons are right there. Just fucking always right there. So you go through all this crap. Because at the end of it, when you make it out of that, hardship, that obstacle, that fucking troubled water, right? It's going to be you. And the people that helped you through it. And all that fucking bad shit is going to be in the fucking past. All of it. All those enemies, all your demons, they can't swim. That's why you went through the fucking troubled water. That's why you went through the storm. Alright? Time and coincidence and karma and shit and troubled water and like life overly sucking sometimes. The weird thing about devastating loss is that life actually goes on. When you're faced with a tragedy, a loss so huge that you have no idea how you're going to live through it, somehow the world keeps on turning. The seconds keep on ticking, and you have to move forward with it. Don't dwell in the shit. Don't dwell back there. Speaking of history...
Today in history!
August 16th. Not much fucking happened. 1513, Henry VIII of England and Emperor Maximilian defeat the French at Gougenot, France. Whatever the fuck that is. 1777, France declares a state of bankruptcy. They probably ran out of fucking cheese and wine and bread and shit. 1780, American troops are badly defeated by the British at the Battle of Camden, South Carolina. Nothing really going on here. Oh, here we go. 1896, gold is discovered in the Klondike of Canada's Yukon Territory, setting off the Klondike Gold Rush. And fast forward to now, where everything's fucking materialistic, and I need this, that, and the other thing, and it's all because of fucking gold. Fuck gold. Who gives a shit about gold? Who cares? I don't get it. It's what does it do? What is the purpose of it? What purpose does it have? I fucking hate gold. Okay, it looks nice, I guess. All right, but if you have a fucking pound of it, you have hundreds of thousands of dollars because you have a pound of gold. It's fucking weird to me. 1914, Liege, Belgium falls to the German army. Who the fuck gives a shit about any of that? Oh, here we go. 1977, Elvis Presley dies of a heart attack in the upstairs bedroom suite area of his Graceland mansion in Memphis, Tennessee. Graceland. Talk about falling from grace. That motherfucker in the 50s was a heartthrob, okay? There was Frank Sinatra and there was fucking Elvis. Everybody loved Frank Sinatra, but he was getting a little bit older in age. He was in the 40s, and then fucking this guy comes in, fucking Elvis, jailhouse rocking it, fucking swinging his fucking hips, curling his lip, curling his hair, sexy as fuck, and then fast forward 27 years and fucking drugged out in his bathtub. He dies August 16th. See, I don't know if he actually died this day or he was discovered then. Okay? But, rest in peace, King. Rest in peace, buddy. And that was Today in History. Next topic, let's talk about standards, okay? Literally every person is messed up. Every fucking person has their own demons, has their own shit, has their own fucking bullshit, but everyone's standards. You've been single for how long? Because your standards are too fucking high, okay? Let's work with your weight class here, okay? Let's at least try to read the same fucking book as someone in your division, all right? Be on the same page, at least the same fucking language, because right now, you're wanting all this shit up here, but you're fucking down here, okay? You want Shakespeare, but you're fucking Barney with crayons and construction paper, okay? You need to stay in your fucking lane, know what you're worth, and stop aiming so fucking high, okay? Because you're not going to get that shit. You're not going to get it. Does it happen? Yes. Is it a fluke occurrence? Yes. But you're not going to learn from relationships if you have none. Because I don't want this. This is what I want this. Oh my God. He sleeps on his right side. And I just can't. I can't do it. Because I sleep on the right side of the bed. And if he sleeps on the right side, like his right side, it's going to be like he's staring at me through his eyeballs, his eyelids the whole time. And I can't do it. I can't. He's great, though. He's great. But I just can't. Yeah, your standards are way too fucking high, okay? Literally everybody, everywhere, on the planet, aliens, in outer space, everything. Everything has fucking problems. It's the circle of life. Life fucking sucks. Every person is messed up. So pick your fucking favorite train wreck and roll with it, okay? Do that. Do that for me, okay? Just move, okay? You've been single for fucking 8 years, and you think that it's every man on the fucking planet? No. You think it's every girl on the fucking planet? No. Your standards are too high, or you're a fucking creep, okay? Take a lover, find a boyfriend, find a girlfriend who looks at you like maybe you are fucking magic incarnate, okay? That look, that admiration, that love, they look at you like that. It's not creepy. It's not weird that they fucking love you and find you magical, they're fucking mesmerized by you. They're so fucking humbled to be even be in your presence, but you don't want that because it's fucking awkward to you. That your standards are too high, they stare too long, it makes you feel uncomfortable. You're a fucking moron. Okay, you idiots? Stop doing that shit. Okay? Just find somebody. If someone's looking at you with admiration, like you're fucking magic, like you are magic incarnate, keep that. That's what you want. You need that. It's important. When when it comes to like jumping into relationships or whatever, or life in general, when you are too scared to jump, when you're scared to take the leap, that's exactly when you fucking take the leap. That's exactly when you fucking jump. Otherwise, you'll end up fucking staying in the same place for the rest of your life as a single piece of shit, and all your aunts, uncles, and your grandmas and your grandpas and whoever the fuck your friends are gonna be like, when are you gonna get married? Why didn't you get married? This fucking happened to my aunt. She was single her whole life. Her standards were too high. She wanted this, that, and she wanted fucking, Prince fucking Charles, okay? But he's the fucking prince, okay? And you're a fucking, you. Stop putting shit into fucking kids' heads that, every movie that's like fucking Disney's like, oh, I'm a princess and I need a prince. Or I'm a strong, independent woman and I don't need no man. Now that's how it is, right? So now they're like, no one's even looking. They're growing up, they're not even looking. Their standards are way too fucking high. They want the palace and they want the lights and they want the tiara and they want the fucking gowns. No. Fucking stay in your fucking lane. Pump your goddamn brakes for a second, okay? Love is out there. It doesn't have to meet your standard. There needs to be compromise in relationships. Stop being fucking stupid, okay? Take the leap. Fucking jump. Just fucking do it. At least you'll learn from it, okay? You fucking learn from it. If you're searching for that one person that will change your life forever, if you're just pushing everybody away because they're not the one. Oh, I think this is what I want. But he doesn't want me. So I need something like that. Listen, okay, if you're searching for that one fucking person who will change your life forever, look in the fucking mirror, okay? Because your standards are too high. You are trying way too fucking hard. Love is not that complicated. Someone out there will love you. I promise. I fucking promise you this. Don't worry about it, all right? The pity train has just derailed at the corner of suck it up and fucking move on, and it crashed into we all have fucking problems before it came to a stop at get the fucking hell over it. Okay? You're trying too hard. Just let it happen. Just let it go. If someone asks you out on a fucking date, say yes. If you want to ask somebody out on a date, fucking ask them. Don't fucking wait. It's taking too long, okay? Listen, guys, if her smile takes all of your fucking stress away, believe me, she's the fucking one. Oh, but we're just friends. I've known her since grade school. I mean, her smile makes me so happy and everything, but I just can't. We're just like, she's like a sister to me. Is she? Because chances are she's looking at you like, she doesn't think that way. If her smile, takes your stress away, believe me, dude, she's the one. You're the reason she's smiling like that. She's smiling at you like that, and that relieves your stress. Hello? Do you understand where I'm going here? She probably doesn't smile that way at anybody else. You're the one for her. But you've been friends for so long, or your standards aren't there, or she wears socks with her fucking sandals, or some stupid shit. Okay? There are women out there that, oh, I need a man, I need this, I need that, I need the other thing. I read this thing. It's like a poem or some writing, okay? And it read like this, because her standards were so fucking high. But this is how it read, okay? I never needed a man, I needed a fucking Viking. I needed someone who wasn't afraid of my strengths or my needs. I chose wrong. Everyone chooses wrong in the past. I thought I had to find someone who could put up with my hunger for life, but I was so damn wrong. I needed a Viking. I needed someone who would admire all the things about me that tepid men were intimidated by. Definitely. That's it. I totally fucking agree with that whole fucking thing that I just read. All right? If you're a strong, independent woman and you don't want to be fucking held back and men do this, that, or anything, it's okay to have some kind of fucking standard, but sometimes you just want a fucking animal that'll treat you okay, that'll treat you like an equal. Women fought with Vikings, by the way. I'm going off on a little bit of a history tangent, but Vikings, as the rape and pillage thing that they are, they're really, they get a bad rap, okay? They fought with women. They adopted the societies that they conquered. They didn't just fucking go fucking killing everybody, okay? They took what they want when they wanted it. Women love that shit, guys. Take what you want when you want it, okay? With her permission, all right? I'm not telling you to fucking do anything fucking crazy, okay? If you want it, do it. Within reason. Women love that fucking, headstrong bullshit confidence thing, all right? But now we're having like this little bit of a cultural shift thing, okay? We have a little bit of a cultural shift where men are more, women are more confident. Women are the breadwinners. Women are the ones that are fucking gung-ho, and men are the whole, man bun, millennial, I look like a lumberjack, but I don't know what a tree looks like. Those guys that drink chai lattes. A girl came up to me and she told me that she slapped a guy during sex once because he called her the wrong name. And then she remembered she gave him a fake name. Sorry, bro. But women do that. Women do this shit now. They don't give a fuck. They want what they want when they want it. And you're either along for the ride or you're not. So come along or not. All right? And the whole fucking double standard of life is weird because women still have to like try hard to look good, which I think is ridiculous because there are some natural beauties out there. I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent, but women, they'll dress up, they'll put dresses on, they'll do their makeup, they'll do their hair, but they could look just as fucking beautiful as, that with like sweatpants and a fucking t-shirt on with their hair up in a messy bun. I fucking love that shit. If they could look good like that, imagine what they do when they do get all done up, all right? And, women aren't always looking for guys that are in a fucking tux like James Bond all the fucking time. Oh my God, look at his tie, look at his shoes, he's so handsome. Oh my God. There are women out there that love guys in like, gray joggers and a fresh white tee, and then you're about to go get their fucking mail, and she's looking at you like, where the fuck do you think you're going dressed like that, you fucking slut? Because, I don't know, there's something attractive about a guy just being a guy in his fucking, gray sweatpants and a fucking clean white t-shirt. And there's something sexy about that when it comes to girls, too. Girls, you don't have to get all fucking done up all the fucking time. Put on a pair of his sweatpants, put on one of his t-shirts, walk around the fucking house. Do you need a bra? No, you don't. Hair in a messy bun? It's fucking hot. It's fucking gorgeous. Okay? So don't, and these standards of this is what you're supposed to look like in the streets, this is how you're supposed to be in the sheets. No. Do you. You do fucking you. All right? And if you guys are looking, or if you girls are looking for a particular thing and it has to fit the fucking frame, you need to crop your fucking photo of what you're looking for in life because it's not going to fit. Nothing is ever going to fit. You make it fit. You make it fit. You get a new frame. You compromise. You figure shit out. Your standards are fucking crazy. Crazy. All right? I'm just saying. When someone says, expect the unexpected, I like to slap them in the fucking face and say, hey, you didn't expect that, did you? There's love. The love of your life is probably walking right past you. And you're not doing anything about it. Okay? Expect the unexpected. I expect you to get up off your asses and go have a conversation with someone you find attractive, but his shoe color choice was wrong. Oh my God, I can't remember. Is he wearing gray on gray? Oh, gross. I can't believe it. Excuse me. I think you're very attractive and I'd love to go on a date with you. I think you're a great person. You're wonderful with kids. You have a great sense of humor. I hear you're a great cook. Everything about you is perfect except you're wearing a gray t-shirt and gray sweatpants, and I just can't be with a person like that. You need to stop, okay? Don't do that shit, ladies and gentlemen. All right? And now, it's time for my... What in the actual fuck topic of the week? Denmark has offered to buy the United States in Copenhagen, okay? Copenhagen, Denmark. After rebuffing Donald J. Trump's hypothetical proposal to purchase Greenland, the government of Denmark has announced that it will be interested in buying the United States instead. It was a fucking joke, Denmark, okay? He doesn't want to buy Greenland, okay? It's not for fucking sale. They have said, the fucking Denmark government said this. As we have stated, Greenland is not for sale. That's Swedish Chef, whatever. Fuck, they probably sound the same anyway. You guys have fallen, all right, Denmark, All right? You guys have fallen a long way from once upon a time being the Vikings that you used to be. All right? I stem from you. It's in my bloodline. I kept the Viking shit. You guys kept the fucking clogs. Okay? Because it was a joke. And you guys took it way out of proportion. You guys blew it up. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. They said this. As we have stated, Greenland is not for sale. A spokesperson for the Danish government said on Friday, "We have noted, however, that during the Trump regime, pretty much everything in the United States, including his government, has most definitely been for sale." Denmark would be interested in purchasing the United States in its entirety with the exception of its government, the spokesperson said. A key provision of the purchase offer, the spokesperson said, would be the relocation of Donald Trump to another country to be determined, with Russia and North Korea being possible decisions. Jesus Christ. It was a joke. We don't want to buy Greenland. Fuck. If Denmark's bid for the United States is accepted, the Scandinavian nation has ambitious plans for its new acquisition. We believe that by giving the U.S. an educational system and national health care, it could be transformed from a vast landmass into a great nation, the spokesperson said. Listen, Denmark, shut the fuck up. Know your place and shut your fucking mouth, all right? Our population is over 300 fucking million. Hey Google, what is the population of Denmark?
The population of Denmark was 5.749 million in 2017.
Yeah, okay. We have 295 million more fucking people than you. All right? So, good luck with that free education system and national health care. You dumb fucks. Do you have any idea how much that would cost? Have any idea? Didn't we bail you out of World War II once upon a time? Didn't we? Hey Google. What are the imports of Denmark or exports?
According to the Observatory of Economic Complexity, its top imports are cars $4.45 billion, refined petroleum $2.52 billion, crude petroleum $2.16 billion, broadcasting equipment $1.83 billion, and computers $1.64 billion.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Those are fucking pennies. All right, Denmark, compared to what we got going on over here. So you need to shut the fuck up. All right, this is ridiculous. And that was my... You know what? No, I'm not fucking done with you, Denmark. I'm not, okay? All right? During World War II, Denmark was occupied by Nazi fucking Germany. Greenland then became an unoccupied territory of an occupied nation. The U.S. established bases in Greenland. That was the time when we could have occupied Iceland as a preventative fucking measure. But no, we gave it right back. So shut the fuck up. You're welcome for saving you from Nazis, by the way. You dickbags, okay? We have a fucking military over here. We like to kick fucking asses. You have clogs and fucking weird cars in IKEA. Or is that Switzerland? I don't give a fuck, okay? That's how much I give a fuck about your country. I might go there once upon a time. I'm sure you have great beer. But until then, just know your place and shut your fucking face, okay? And that was my What's in the actual fuck topic of the week. All right, delinquents. Because you love me, I need you guys to spread the word about how fucking awesome the podcast is. Because it's growing. So some of you motherfuckers are opening your mouth and be like, hey, listen to this guy. He's a complete piece of garbage, but he's hilarious. Or he's not funny at all, but he makes some good points. Or maybe both. I don't know. We shall see. So, Instagram, Twitter, same. The gray area, #1. If you guys want to buy some of my gear, some of my merch, if you want to help out the podcast, go to tpublic.com, search DGA. And of course, like my Facebook page, The Gray Area, share my posts, share the freaking podcast with the world. Let the world hear it. Like the Facebook page, share the posts, and let's get us out there and grow the delinquent army. And that's pretty much my podcast, but of course, you know how I gotta end it. With the dirty dad joke of the week. How do you get a squirrel to like you? How do you get a squirrel to like you? Act like a nut. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's funny. How do you find a blind man on a nude beach? How do you find a blind man on a nude beach? It's not hard. Because you can't see all the nudity. However, I've been to a nude beach and I didn't have an erection either. Because some of those motherfuckers are woof. Just fucking woof. Alright? That's the podcast, delinquents. That's the podcast, eh? That's all I got for you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.